A number of years ago, I had a full-color panoramic dream. I was standing on a huge flat pad of cement, which I soon learned was the foundation of an enormous building. I then saw thousands of commercial buildings in the distance. I asked what this meant and was told that I was looking at every network marketing company in the entire world. Some of the companies were huge skyscrapers representing billion-dollar companies. Some were extremely small, representing new startup companies, and there were many sizes in between. Next, I saw words coming out of my mouth. My words were in the shape of golden rings, similar in appearance to smoke rings or rings that porpoises blow under the water. And they were saying, "We are winning, we are winning," over and over again. As these words left my mouth, one ring followed the other, and gradually they grew larger as they traveled out through the distance, taking on the appearance of a megaphone. One by one, these rings started coming into contact with the buildings in the distance, and to my surprise, they were knocking huge holes in the sides of these buildings as if they had been hit by a giant wrecking ball. Broken fragments fell to the ground, and I was again surprised to see the pieces come to life and start scurrying toward me to form themselves into walls around the perimeter of the cement foundation where I was standing. I then realized this was the beginning of a new company, and the fragments forming the walls represented members who were leaving these other companies after hearing my story. The walls rose slowly at first, but as new members began sharing their version of the story of this company, the walls went up faster and faster. I couldn't help but notice that this new company was much larger than even the largest of the other companies in my dream. I woke up perhaps 10 minutes before my dream ended, but even then I continued to see everything in full color, panoramic vision, and before it was over, I saw myself standing on top of a huge skyscraper that dwarfed every other network marketing company in the world. And I remember thinking that several of the largest buildings I could see in my vision could have fit together inside of the building I was standing upon. The last thing that I saw was the fact that all of the companies left standing had lost large numbers of people to Shop Free Mart, and there were many companies that had totally crumbled to the ground and went out of business due to the number of people that had left their ranks. What I saw in my dream has already started happening. Many people are now leaving these other companies to join Shop Free Mart because, number one, Shop Free Mart is free to join. Almost every company uses some kind of enticement to get people to pay in order to play. That should tell you up front that such a company is all about the money. Number two, Shop Free Mart has no autoship or purchase requirement in order to get paid. Again, we have taken away all of the trickery and deception that is used by most companies to get you to spend money that you otherwise wouldn't spend. Number three, there are no rank advancements needed to get paid through all levels of our 9-level profit-sharing plan. You get paid for advertising Shop Free Mart each and every time that someone you refer makes a purchase. End of story. Number four, network marketing companies are rated each year according to their compensation plans. We compared Shop Free Mart's Unilevel to the top 50 companies for 2017, and we outpay the number one company by 14 times. Incomes were calculated based upon the same number of people in each company and the same volume of products being sold. In comparison to the company having the fourth top compensation plan, Shop Free Mart pays 572 times as much money for the same amount of work. You heard me right, 572 times the money for the same amount of work. Shop Free Mart will be the largest company in the industry and perhaps even the largest company outside of the industry. So you may want to pause for a moment and ask, how will you feel when that happens? The answer, of course, will depend upon whether you choose to join with us or decline our invitation. Perhaps you are already successful with another company. I have been there many times, and I know how difficult your decision can be. But how will you feel if you don't join with us and a large percentage of your members find Shop Free Mart without you? You are going to be sadly disappointed. So if you make the decision today to join Shop Free Mart, here is what I suggest. Start setting some goals. Get clear on how many people you will invite daily to listen to this message, attend our conference calls, and visit your landing pages and websites. Make a realistic goal on how much money you want to be earning 6 months from now, but make your goal big enough to get you off the couch and out of your comfort zone. Next, you need to visualize talking to people. Visualize people you invite attending our conference calls. Visualize people opening your emails and text messages. Visualize people seeing your invitation on Facebook and other social media and requesting more information. Visualize people picking up your business card or flyer, going to your website and filling out the member application. And visualize those members making product orders. Give a few minutes each day visualizing every single detail. Follow up your visualization by asking, how will I feel when I reach these goals? Pay attention to how your heart feels when you ask that question and carry that feeling with you throughout the day, because your heart is the most accurate crystal ball for predicting your future. Then take action. Your actions must always line up with what you are visualizing and feeling. Be serious with how you run your business. Nobody makes money by doing nothing, and nobody becomes highly skilled or highly successful by doing something one time. The more you practice inviting people to look at Shop Free Mart, the more skillful and successful you will become. And don't quit too early. I have never seen a business opportunity where you could build a walkaway income in less than 2 years. So find a reason why you should dedicate all of your spare time for the next 2 years to building your Shop Free Mart business. Don't just hope to be successful. Don't just dream about success. Decide what it is that you want and take massive action until you get it. Whatever you want to achieve, you can have it. All you have to do is work through your fears, your doubts, and your limiting beliefs and take action to make it happen. You have to be willing to be criticized by people, even take risks. When you let go of the fear of not having enough, you will realize that there has always been enough, and there will always be enough, and there is even more coming to you right now. Decide to have what it is that you want, and your success is inevitable. And don't forget to always be grateful for your present circumstances, no matter what they are. The richest person in the world is not the person with the most money. It is the person with the most gratitude. This is John Austin. Thank you for your time, and I hope to welcome you as the newest member of our Shop Free Mart family.